Hi, welcome to Greenfly Gamer, and on this week's episode I'm going to have a quick look at Gamestop. Hi, welcome to Greenfly Gamer, and I'm going to have a look at Gamestop and my personal run-ins, as say, with Gamestop. To be honest, I'm going to be probably defending them a little bit more than what a lot of people do on this forum. So with further ado, again, if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. So with further ado, yeah, GameStop. Just heard they'll be closing down closing down shops and stores, 150 nationwide in the US, which is a bit of a shame, but that's the nature of the beast and how everything's starting to change to more of a digital format rather than the hard copies, which GameStop is all about. Now, so that basically means that the company is, once they start closing stores, it's slowly dying unless something radically changes for them, which I'm sure they're trying to save money, either build up save a bit of capital to invest in something else. They're trying to expand, but all GameStop, I kind of feel that everybody has a big negative picture about them, about their used games, which I don't blame them for. My God, if you want to go into GameStop and sell your brand new copy of Call of Duty, and you bought it just a couple of weeks ago, and you bought it for $60, and they give you 40, and then they're trying to sell it again that's the nature of the business. It's the way how a lot of capitalism works. You buy cheap, you sell expensive. That's how it works. And yet a lot of people have a go at GameStop because they're trying to, they're not giving money back to the developer for the used games. Big fucking deal. The developer got their game sold. Okay, they all take a cut, they get their money. Now the used game market, I'm sorry, that should be just theirs. I mean, you go off and sell a car, you buy a car from a big reputable dealership, they have the money. Do you think they're going to get the money if you sell it again? You buy a couch, you sell it again on Craigslist, secondhand. Does the people that made the couch get a cut of that money? No, it's the way the secondhand market works. So all these people bitching about bloody developers not getting their money, they sold the game in the first place. Okay? That's their cut. That's the time they make money. Now how GameStop continues and thrives throughout, was it the early 2000s up till the present day now. It's almost 20 odd years that it's been thriving on this used game market, because of the way how they do it. And it's up to you as a consumer to go in, and if you want to trade in your damn games and get soddle for them, that's up to you. I've done it, and I've been disappointed with them, and I've done it when I was before I really seriously started collecting. I haven't done it since, because I now keep every game I ever buy. Alright, so I just get a little bit frustrated when people are going on about how they're not just sharing and not trying to help the industry. They are helping the industry. They're selling the end result to the consumer. Now, yes, you've got the big Best Buys, you've got your Walmarts, but that's so impersonal. Gamers like to go into into a GameStop and have a look at the masses of games all around. They want to talk to people in the store. Sometimes, but they just want to talk to people that kind of know what they're doing. I'm not saying they all know. I'm sure there's a lot of GameStop employees that don't know shit about games, and they're just in there as a retail job, which is okay. That's fine. But as I say, GameStop's designed for non-gamers, really. It's designed for that mum and dad coming into a store just going, well, my son said pick this game up. And you're like, oh, okay, this is what it is. Yeah, that's what the shop is designed to do. I don't think it's really truly designed for your hardcore gamer at all. I mean, if it really was, they'd be offering top dollar, but then GameStop doesn't make any money. You gotta, this is the whole thing. People, it's all a double-edged sword. And the developer doesn't get any money, but they gotta sell their games. How are they gonna sell their games? I mean, yes, you got the big, let's say big supermarket chains, yeah, they sell them. And again, they're on the same thing, they get the same exact cut as what GameStop gives them. But GameStop is on every little corner throughout the whole country. That's probably their fault. I think they expanded way too much. I don't think you really need a GameStop in every small little strip mall throughout the entire US. So I kind of think they overexpanded, and that's what made people sick and tired of them. That's what pissed off people. Because there's so many and they were so big and they're so domineering, they took out a lot of the other competition in the area, electronic boutiques, all the other smaller little mum and pa shops, they kind of closed down because they couldn't compete with the juggernaut that was GameStop. But that's the same with a lot of places. Now, if GameStop starts to fold, I mean, okay, that'll be a horrible thing. Lots of people lose their jobs. But the game industry will survive. I mean, there'll just be a new outlet at some point for the industry. Now, of course, it's going to probably end up being digital media, when you can download all your games, and that's it. Now, I think a lot of people will still like the physical copy of their game. I think it's just a nice little secure way of going, I bought that game, now whatever happens to my system, because these damn things are getting so bloody complicated, masses of storage, and if your hard drive fails on your damn PS4, what the fuck are you going to do? Nothing, it's failed, you've lost all your games. Yes, it's all on your account, and I believe, I've never done it personally, I've never downloaded a game that I've bought. I've downloaded a few free ones, which is fun. But at the end, you've lost everything. All your save game data, but you may get your game because it's downloaded off the PSN store. So, yeah. Also now, they're expanding. They're going into more of an indie developing time. So they're also looking at developing their own games. They're becoming a bit more of a publisher themselves. They've taken on smaller games, which I'm sure they've bought very cheaply, and they're now distributing those games. So it's a great little way of doing things. So at the end, GameStop, they're evil because they're a big corporation, but I feel they're a necessary evil these days. So you got to really take apples and pears these days. Stop getting so bent out of bloody shape over, oh, they only gave me $3 for this brand new game. Well, then don't sell it to them. Take a bit of time, sell it yourself. There's eBay, Craigslist, the classifieds, any possible, even talking to a couple of friends, see if they want to buy the damn thing. You're just being lazy. And that's what they take. They caught a little corner of the market, and everybody jumped on it. Everybody was trading all their games, and they go, oh look, I traded in 10 games and got this one for free, sort of thing. That's how the people think about it. So, but even though GameStop, when they do actually sell these games, they make such a huge profit on these things. But that profit has to cover these stores. Now these stores are massive stores in lovely little strip malls that cost $10,000 a goddamn month to rent in these places. So yeah, they've got a huge overhead. So I'm kind of hoping that their GameStop, because I always enjoy going into these stores, no matter what it is. My local GameStop's great. I enjoy going in there. The actual manager is great. Talks to me, I talk to her. So it was great, and she recognises me, even though I don't go in there for months at a time. and then I do, and it's great. So on that note, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you fancy. Just get involved. And this is Greenfly Gamer signing off. Bye.